It's been a minute, and we're back. We are back, guys. Yeah, I think last time I streamed was like about a month ago, something like that. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. Today's gonna be a busy day. We have a lot to catch up on. A lot of releases that happened over the course of the last few weeks. Most notably, Selena Gomez with Benny Blanco and Ariana Grande, who released her deluxe version of the album Eternal Sunshine last weekend, last Friday, which I did react to, the original version of the album, that is, about a year ago. And it's one of those albums or reactions where I cried on camera. I think the songs at the end, um, wow, I'm forgetting the titles now, but there's two songs at the end that made me cry, and then well, tear up rather, and then it was a music video that really just utterly destroyed me. So anyway, I'll talk more about that later. There's a bunch of singles that came out that I want to cover from a plethora of artists. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, before I want to catch up, explain what's been happening, why it's been so long since the last stream. Some of you might know, some of you might not. But yeah, here I am. I'm back. It feels good to be back. I so yeah, let's get into it. Essentially, I was away for 2 weeks on a cruise, which was quite the adventure. Because I made some incredible friends in that cruise. It was really it's funny because like literally all the conditions were not there for that to happen. The cruise that I was on, 80% of the people were retired people attending or on the ship. Um, so we ended up like a small group of people around my age just hanging out together at the same spot by the pool, same spot by the bar. And yeah, just bonded with incredible people from all over the world, like literally across the world. Two friends that I made that are from Australia, two friends from Oregon in the States, two friends from literally just across the river from Montreal on the South Shore, three friends from there, as a matter of fact. Um, yeah, just, so much fun, so many adventures, but it's kind of Vegas, you don't want to spill the secrets all too much. But that happened for 2 weeks, and then I came back, and then I was exhausted. I wanted to stream the weekend that I was coming back, but I was just sleeping every single day. I also came back sick, so that probably didn't help. I have a very hard, I don't know about you guys, but I have a very hard time with flights and air pressure. I get severe barotrauma, I think that's how they call it. So slacker. I know. Um, but yeah, barotrauma. So for about a week, I had difficulty with my ears, just trying to hear. I felt like I was in a fish tank the whole time, um, like underwater. And then, um, you wanted to stream? Yeah, I swear, I really, really did. I mean, so many releases were happening that I didn't want to be fall behind on. I ended up doing it anyway. But yeah, so that I had to deal with. So I was sick and barotrauma. So it kind of felt like I had an ear infection or like mononucleosis, um, for about a week. And then there was also work because obviously what I couldn't do while sick at work, I had to catch up on afterwards. That I was catching up on. I had a weekend actually. I just realized after I came back from the cruise, the following weekend, I had a cottage again. I think I talked about it before leaving, but anyway, I was spending a weekend away from yeah the I was like about an hour and a half. I want to say I'm trying to remember, but I had to drive through my hometown, which was really interesting to get there, which I hadn't been in a minute. So yeah, that and then life, work stuff. Yeah, just whatever. Um, I yeah, well I okay, you got Gaga. Yeah, I did react to the Lady Gaga before I left. Now we got Kesha new single, Hippie. We've got the deluxe version of Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine. Bad Bunny, actually, I didn't have it on my list, but I might. I honestly have to do like a deep dive for Bad Bunny. The only thing is translating the lyrics all the time can get a little tedious in terms of like for the stream and entertainment value. So we'll see. I do have Miley Cyrus on the list today as well. So yeah, quite a few things going on. Before I jump into reactions, I just wanted to mention that I was really excited. The I reacted to Grant Kanoki is another one that I was forgetting that I was looking for. He released a new song called Talk. Anyway, I'll get back into it. But as a matter of fact, I'll start talking about him and then we'll do his song first as well. Okay. Let me just pull that up because I don't have it right now. Here we go. Okay, perfect. So essentially, to my big surprise, I reacted to obviously a couple of singles from Grant from this like album cycle that he's on, and he saw it. He commented on one of the videos, my reaction for the last track, Autopilot. And so it was pretty cool. Like it was really a reality check, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, I mean, I've worked in a record label. I know how this works. I know they're just people and we're all humans, and there isn't much of a difference except for like what our day job is. But besides Beyonce, she's a super human. But yeah, it was pretty cool to like, you don't think about it all the time. You listen to the music, you react, you engage. Well, I'm saying you, but I engage with you guys. And then yeah, he just showed up on the video, commented, and I was literally on the plane landing in Montreal back home after the cruise when I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, that happened. So pretty cool. If you're back here, hi, hope you're doing well. And that being said, let's jump into the new single that just came out, Talk. I haven't seen anything about an album announcement or release. I'm assuming that he's really focusing on Talk for now, like marketing wise, but I'm expecting some sort of project, like full-length project coming up sometime this year. And considering the fact that we're 3 months in, wow, time is flying by. But yeah, let's listen to Talk, the brand new single. And I'll try not to compare it to Ashley Tisdale like I did on the last video, and he found that really funny, apparently, I think. Anyway, let's listen to Talk.
Damn, you got history, and you don't even try to keep the mystery. Say you come so alive when you're dizzy. I won't put up a fight tonight. Oh, what an expert.
Oh, it's very 90s club-ish.
Feel the pressure at the end of the night. You're mine. Don't you forget about it. I'm not worried about the boys on your body. I know that I'll end up on top. Oh, you real stories, don't face, don't stop me. I'ma tell them all to just stop. Don't stop, baby, just let me lead. 'Cause I know what you want, I got what you need. I'm not worried about the boys on your body. I'ma tell them all to just stop.
Okay.
Oh, you think I'm jealous?
I feel like this is like the song I want to play late at night if I'm angry at someone. A little bit.
Don't know why you even try. 'Cause I could love you in the dark. Touch you like there's been nobody else inside your heart.
Alright.
Such a pretty mouth, 'cause I'm not worried about the boys on your body. I know that I'll end up on top. Oh, you real stories, don't face, don't stop me. I'ma tell them all to just stop. Don't talk, baby, just let me
actually a production track. Really what got my attention with this song. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Delete. Hold on. That's a song from the previous album that played automatically. I think I like that one the most so far. There's something I like darker sounding music. I like something that's a little more aggressive, a little more angry. And it's kind of an angry sexy, if I can say so. Obviously it's that like pride feeling ish of like I don't have any competition. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure that I get on top of it. And you know what? As a matter of fact, as I'm saying this, there is a line that says, "I know that I'll end up on top." There you go. Um, so I really like it. I like that dark energy. I like that dark vibe. That's really cool. And production. I mean, I know for a fact that he works on his own production. Yep, he's his own producer, which is to me mind blowing when you have that ability to multitask and cover different roles, and really be like some artists like they they get the song, they like it, they go okay perfect, I'll do it, and then they record it and it's like it's already written, it's already created before they get it. I mean, I don't think it happens all that much, but it still does. And so this is like when they're really committed to their art. So yeah, no, that was a great track. I really liked it. I can't wait to listen to it again. Just like driving, although that might be a terrible idea if I get aggressive behind the wheel. And by aggressive, I mean I'm, you know, me aggressive. That doesn't happen. And I'm not being sarcastic. But yeah, just it's a great track. I really like it. I can see where I'm starting to see where like the future like full length project is going to sound, or going where it's going, how it's going to sound a little bit. I'm really curious. So I can't wait for that project to land. But yeah, great track. Once again, there's no track from Grant that just misses. As a matter of fact, there was one track at some point that I was like, and then it just grew on me. So, and that was AC, a part of the deluxe version of his previous album. That's the one that at the beginning I was like, and but then it just kind of grew and I like it as well. So yeah, good job. Um, that's it, and we've kicked off. This was the first project. Okay, so let me actually like the song before I forget. Do, 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 do. And you know what? This is kind of the time where on YouTube I gotta go, or gotta say bye bye, because I'm getting into more music and I don't want any of the copyright warnings. All right, so goodbye, people on YouTube. Join us on Twitch. That's available through the description of the video and the channel links, if you wish to join. All right, that's ended. Cool. So let's move on to the next artist together. So on the list after Grande Kanoki, I wanted to listen to the remix of Physical with Troye Sivan. So by Dua Lipa, shall I not forget to mention. So basically, apparently, it was a song that they had a version together when around the time that Future Nostalgia was being made, and it was never released. And then I saw on TikTok that she handed over a USB key to a fan who then was supposed to leak it, and then it popped up on TikTok, and I didn't realize that that would be like a prelude to just tease it so that it would actually come out on platforms after, but it did, literally the same week. So we are going to listen to Dua Lipa's Physical featuring Troye Sivan. And it's fun because I've never reacted to Future Nostalgia on this channel. I've only reacted to the following album, Radical Optimism. And that album came out during the pandemic right around my birthday when everybody went into lockdown. So I have quite the memories of that album. Anyway, Physical, Troye Sivan, and Dua Lipa. which still, by the way, amazing song. Like that album, Future Nostalgia, is epic.
Common love isn't for us. We created something phenomenal. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? You got me feeling
I mean,
diamond
the bass that kicks in at this point,
Nothing on this planet compares to it. Don't you agree?
and that call and response of like, don't you agree? And then, yeah, that sound effect.
Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me? All night, I ride with you. I know you got my back, and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come up.
Okay, and I think this is the part where he comes in.
We're virgin on the edge of spiritual. You're deeper than you thought, it's a miracle. Don't you agree? Can you even believe? Hey, baby, I'll come alive in the moonlight. If you ask me to, I might.
With the harmonies too.
Stay up to the early morning. My final fantasy. I need to go to sleep when I got you next to me.
With the rasp as well. Interesting. I love that melody that Troy's singing. And the tension by the bridge. I don't know if he's gonna sing the part of it as well. Okay. I really like the It's really cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like the vocal producing on it makes it a stand out in a way where it doesn't quite match 100%. So like, and what I mean by that is like Troy has a style when it comes to vocal producing, or at least had a style, especially back in the days, where it's like there's a bit more auto-tune and it's a little more filtered and with like dynamic processing, whereas Dua's a little more, I guess, not natural per se, but like definitely more natural sounding or cleaner sounding, less robotic. And so there is a ever so little tiny clash between both, in my opinion. But in terms of like the melody and the added vocals, the ad libs, the harmonies, the counter harmonies, or counter melodies rather, I really like his addition to the track. And honestly, I think I might prefer this to the original version. Yeah, don't be mad if I do. Anyway, so yeah, that's that was Physical by Dua Lipa featuring Troy Sivan. I like that. I like that. Another person released obviously a single. Well, that's what we're doing right now. Everybody's releasing singles, but another artist that did release a single rather is Lizzo with Still Bad. So I want to listen to that. Eventually I'll get to the music videos. I kind of think I might have figured out what I want to do when it comes to music videos. Still kind of work in progress, but we're getting closer to something. So for now, we're listening to the song, and then we'll move on to other artists, and I'll eventually let you know about the music videos because I think there's one that came out for the song as well. So Still Bad, the track. So we reacted to her other single that came out before I left, which was Love in Real Life, that had a very like Prince energy to it. Let's figure out what this one is about. Ooh.
I'm about to throw my phone away. Can't let my girls know bro been fucking with my day. He act like he can't be replaced. Okay, well he gon' hate to see me leave, but love to watch me walk away. He knocked me down, thought I'd never get my finance off the ground.
As long as he didn't knock you up, I think
But
that's
I'm
better.
ready now. Feeling crazy lately, baby, let's go out. I don't need him, I need a drink.
Oh,
Let's turn this pain into some champagne, baby. Like cheers,
Okay.
bitch, it's been a day. Might take that last flight out to Vegas. What y'all think? I don't need him, I need a drink. I don't know why life been so fucked up.
this actually really reminds me of Juice.
But after everything,
Yeah, quite a bit.
I'm still surviving and I'm still bad, baby. So bitch, I can't complain. I'm still bad, babe. Plot twist, I'm doing great. I
Okay.
made that been through shit look sexy anyway. I don't need him, I need to throw ass. Been a minute, break fast with my bitches. Real love, real life. Damn, I've been missing. He knocked me down. I thought I'd never get my finance off the ground. Oh, but I'm ready now. Feeling
There's
crazy,
something that sounds really sad about it though.
I don't need him, I need a drink. Let's turn this pain into some champagne, baby. Like cheers, bitch, it's been a day. Might take that last flight out to Vegas. What y'all think? I don't need him, I need a drink. I don't know why life been so fucked up lately. But after everything, I'm still surviving and I'm still bad, baby. So
Okay.
bitch, I can't complain. I'm still bad, babe. Who's bad? Don't stop, get it, get it. She back in the building. Still bad, don't forget it.
Okay, this is a catchy part.
Don't stop, get it, get it. She back in the building. Still bad, don't forget it. I don't need him.
I kind of see this as like a TikTok idea. I actually did realize.
Some champagne, baby. Like cheers, bitch, it's been a day. Might take that last flight out to Vegas. What y'all think? I don't need him, I need a drink. I don't know why life been so fucked up lately. But after everything, I'm still surviving and I'm still bad, baby. So bitch, I can't complain.
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Interesting. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I like it. There's something about it that's really, really fun. I like the melody of it. I think the production is a little simplistic, which I don't mind actually, because you get to focus more on Lizzo, her performance, her lyrics. It's still catchy, it's still groovy. I like the era that we're in. I like the musicality that we're in. There's something less, maybe, as opposed to many of her songs that she had. I mean, you can't always do that, but like, there's something a little less memorable about the lyrics this time around in the track. And the bridge was for sure for me the most catchy part of the track itself. I feel like there's something that is being held back a little. I don't know if Yeah, because even in the performance of it, like the whole message is about feeling better and moving on and being okay and partying, but there's something that still feels a little sad about it. Um, so I don't know if it's like it's meant to be that way, or it's like there's something about like it feels like she's like pushing herself to go out, or that kind of energy a little bit. But as a track, I still like it. I'm still gonna add it to my likes, and I'll still go back to it. I think it's a good track. Um, yeah. To go back to the idea that I had, like, there's a line that says she's back in the building, and I'm like, all the coworkers who left the building on their lunchtime and only came back 2 hours later with a coffee. It's like, hey, finally back in the building. So that could be a great like TikTok trend if that picks up. But but yeah, I think this was like a little, I don't know. I'm still waiting for really that big hit. I'm kind of surprised a little bit. I was hoping that like she'd come back in full force. But maybe it's more of a ramp. Maybe it's more of a build up right now as a strategy. So I guess we'll see over time what it gives. But yeah, no, I still like the track itself. It was good. I mean, like it. That was Lizzo with Still Bad. Another artist that I haven't or I hadn't listened to in a minute. I don't know if you guys remember her, Sure Lloyd. She I think she placed third or fourth on the X Factor UK the same season as One Direction. I've listened to a lot of her projects. I liked her music when it came out, and some from time to time I'll like shuffle my songs and land on one of hers. Um, she released a brand new track called Green Light, and I was very curious about it. So let's listen to her. Like she's still one of the artists in my mind that I'm keeping tabs on, because I know that eventually I feel like it's bound to happen. She's gonna have a hit somewhere where that's gonna blow up. But yeah, Green Light for now. Let's listen to it.
Baby, don't tell me no lie, 'cause I know what you want. Baby, you're acting so shy when I know that you're not. Won't you tell me what you're waiting on? Why don't we play pretend? 'Cause you know you wanna get in mine.
Those chords remind me of like 2017, 2018 a little bit.
Let me know that we should go. I can tell that you can't wait to get me on my own. I can see it in your eyes. You got me all over your mind. I'ma give you all of my
I mean, it's a great summer track. It's a little early, but I feel like it's gonna be great for summer.
I'll be in control tonight. Boy, you know I do it just right. I'ma give you all my time. Just give me the green light.
Oh,
Give me the green light. Give me
okay.
the green light. Give me the green light.
See, that's where I'm like, I'm not a big fan of the la la la's when
Give me the
they're
green
not
light. Imagine
purposeful.
my body on yours. The things that we could do can get enough. Now you want more. All you gotta do is give me a sign and let me know that we should go. I can tell that you can't wait to get me on my own. I can see it in your eyes.
See, the verses and pre-choruses are really nice. It's really the bridge that kind of just killed it for me.
Just give me the green light. I'll be in control tonight. Boy, you know I do it just right. I'ma give you all my time. Just give me the green light. 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 Just give me the
something about the production that's just not sitting right. Yeah, there's something like there's a melody which is kind of the chords are a little more like I want to say like Latin music, uh almost like almost reggae reggaeton type of uh kind of beat, very tropical. But then the chorus walks in, it's like there's a clash in terms of the rhythm that sounds a little off to me, and I'm like, that's not for me, unfortunately. But I'm still patient, and I think I forgot to mute my phone, didn't I? Yeah, I definitely mostly did. Yeah, yeah, maybe not for me. It's okay. That happens. But I'm still on the lookout. I'm sure that she'll come back with a hit. It'd be great for her to have a comeback and like a big TikTok type of hit and really put her back on map properly. A bit like what happened to Tinashe, but it really takes the right song for that, and I don't think that's it. All right, next one. We've got Coco Jones, who released a song called You after her song Toxic, which I still remember being in awe when I listened to it the first time with the sample of Britney Spears in it. I think it was still genius the way that it was incorporated. Anyway, but this is a brand new track called You off of an upcoming album sometime. Coming out this year. And let's get into it. I don't have anything else to add. Let's get some good R&B.
Couldn't get no louder. We're meant to be, they say we even sound like looking at my mirror. Come a little closer, show me different side. I wanna be living with you. We go together like brand new shoes in perfect weather. Little mama fine, and he a timepiece. Gotta be from heaven, looking like my blessing. You like my drink and a Sahara. You show me things I never saw with you. Know what you real life gave me my heart and then taught me to love again. You get me started. It's the way that you keep me honest. You don't
I love what is being done with the actual
give me my heart and then taught me to love again. Is it real? Is this real? Is it real? Got me on my knees, on my knees, on my knees, 'cause I need that, babe. Ooh, we talk to God and wait. I must have prayed so well for it. I swear on it. I wanna be living with you.
It is
We go
technically Music
together
Friday.
like brand new shoes in perfect weather. Little mama fine, and he a timepiece. Gotta be from heaven, looking like my blessing. You like my drink and a Sahara. You show me things I never saw with you. Know what you real life gave me my heart and then taught me to love again. You
I want to see her live. I want to hear this live. I bet it's a great
keep me
performance.
honest. You don't come often. Gave me my heart and then taught me to love again.
Hmm. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be a great song live. Just like the passion and the I can see it like just it's a mic and voice type of moment. You don't need much around it. Just like the kind of going off and creating melodies on top. Like it's a fun, it's a musical vocal performance type of song. Yeah, I like it. I feel like it might not be everybody's cup of tea because it's a little more chill and mellow, but I would really just have, I guess, an eargasm listening to this live, if I that makes sense. Um and yeah, I just like I feel like doing ad libs to it and just like adding layers and layers and layers and layers of vocals to this track. It's great. And I think the length is appropriate as well, and it's a fun track. I like it. I like it. So yeah, when she goes on tour, for sure, if I can grab tickets, I will. Yeah, I just realized also, based on your comment, which is kind of funny because the way that the screen is made, it like hides your second half of your name, so all you see is, well, hold on, can I put it? Whoop, right here. Ass. Anyway, wow, I sound like a teenager. But yeah, all this to say that like it is rare that I stream on a Friday. Usually I try to keep it for like a Sunday, Monday situation. Earliest is like Saturday after music has been released. But here we are. Although nothing major has been released today that I wanted to cover. Most of it is like catching up on things that were released in the past. But that being said, yeah, no, I just here we are. There's no other explanation. All right, next track that I wanted to cover actually, in terms of releases, is Ciara. She released a song called Ecstasy. I haven't heard some good Ciara tracks in a minute. It's funny because when I was on a cruise, what song? Uh, the really really fast paced one. Um, I keep forgetting what the name of the single was. It is. It is. I mean, I've been a fan of Ciara for forever. Got Me Good. That's what it was. Got Me Good got played on the dance floor, and that was great. The album Thinking About You, I think it was. No, wait. No, the album Jackie. I remember listening to, and I had a great time. Dose. Yeah, Thinking About You, the song. That was a good song. I might have missed a couple of singles that I would have to catch up on because she hasn't released a full length album in a minute, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, or CC in 2013, I guess. But yeah, Ecstasy, new track. Let's get into it. Hey, we're still in the R&B world.
My body comes alive when you get real close.
Okay.
You're gonna be surprised if I get exposed. Cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go. I'm a rum and lemon dealer. Cause I know what gets you out them clothes. Liquid courage makes me
Interesting avenue for her to take in terms of music, though.
Now you know.
I mean, she's done stuff similar-ish to that in the
Ask me,
past, but
daddy, if I'm feeling nasty. I've been trying to hide that I want you so badly. I don't know how much more this I can take. And you're the one to blame. My body comes alive when you get real close.
definitely simpler in terms of production. We're not getting like something major here. But I think the visuals might be interesting because I think a music video was dropped at the same time.
Feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go. You got on that Dolce and Gabbana. Baby, you know what you're doing. I'm trying to see what's up with that banana. That's why my mind keep going
Okay.
on. So you ain't gotta ask me, daddy, if I'm feeling nasty. I've been trying to hide
The way
that
she
I want
slipped
you
in
so
banana
bad.
in the
I
lyrics.
don't know how much more this I can take, and you're the one to blame. My body comes alive when you get real close. You gon' be surprised if I get exposed. Cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go. Dinner on my body, hotter than hibachi. Baby, come and try me. Ready, set, go. I got good punani, na nani, na nani. I got good punani, na nani, na
Okay.
nani. Dinner on my body, hotter than hibachi. Baby, come and try me. Ready, set, go. I got good punani, na
That is
nani,
the
na
catchiest
nani.
part
I
of
got
the
good
track.
punani, na nani, na nani. My body comes alive when you get real close. You gon' be surprised if I get exposed. Cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go.
See, if it were up to me, I would have arranged the track a little differently. First of all, instrumental wise, it's very stagnant. Like, we're not getting a lot of change throughout the track. And the other thing as well is I would have taken a mix of the first half of the chorus mixed with the bridge as the full chorus, and kind of have that major switch up of like, if I look at the lyrics, I would have said like, my body comes alive when you get real close. You're gonna be surprised if I get exposed. And then melody wise, because lyric wise it doesn't make all that much sense, but then I would have jumped into the melody part of the bridge where it goes, dinner on my body hotter than a hibachi, baby come and try me, ready set go. There's something that, yeah, it could have been like melodically speaking better tied together, that would have kept it a little more interesting in my opinion. It's not one of our best tracks ever. There was oh, wait a minute. Is that it's, hold on a minute, because it's part of an album called CC 2025. Is that a what? Hold, did I'm confused. Because oh, she might be releasing another version of CC longer with that track. Anyway, sorry. The on Genius.com, it's saying that it's track 7 out of a 14-track album called CC, but like the 2025 version. So maybe it hasn't come out yet, but it's been announced. Interesting. Anyway, all this to say that, yeah, maybe not my favorite track ever. There could have been a couple things done to really spice it up a little bit, but here we are. All right. Next track. I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of streams ago, I remember the little girl on Ellen that sang Super Bass, Sophia Grace, right? Her cousin Rosie has been releasing a lot of music, and she released a brand new single again. Her last 2 songs that I listened to were okay. They weren't standout, but there's something about the cover of this one called "Make It Through" that I'm like, oh, okay, maybe we're gonna get a little different vibe, because there is one track from Rosie which I kind of liked, which is called "Safe in Your Love," and I was like, oh, that's a great pop tune, you know. Anyway, but she just released that "Make It Through," so let's listen to that. Okay, well, production wise, I'm really interested.
Got stuck living a lie, thought you were gonna be my lover. So shy, didn't know why you were driving me into the gutter. On the outside looking in, we're a perfect fantasy for a while, for a while. But baby, I was in denial. I wanted a man, got myself a child. Caught up dreaming in illusions, only made it worse. Didn't wanna lose you. One day I was in your car, didn't feel a spark. We were always apart. It hit me, I don't know what to do. Couldn't make it through with you. Make it, not gonna make it through. Break it, leave us there.
Okay.
Take it, always someone you. Not gonna make it through. Make it, not gonna make it through. Break it, leave us there too. Take it, always someone you. Not gonna make it through.
Ooh, this reminds me a little bit of like 2012, 2013 synth pop music.
Whole year of waiting around when I was happy I was in a daydream. On the outside
Oh, maybe more like 2010.
we're a perfect fantasy for a while, for a while.
Okay.
Baby, I was in denial. I wanted a man, got myself a child. Caught up dreaming in illusions, only made it worse. Didn't wanna lose you. One day I was in your car, didn't feel a spark. We were always apart. It hit me, I don't know what to do. Couldn't make it through with you. Make it, not gonna make it through. Break it.
Okay, it's definitely the best out of the last batch of singles.
Not gonna make it through. Make it, not gonna make it through. Break it, leave us there too. Take it, always someone you. Not gonna make it through. Make it, not gonna make it through. Break it, leave us there too. Take it, always someone you. Not gonna
I would have done something different at this point.
make it, not gonna make it through. Break it, leave us there too. Take it, always someone you. Not gonna make it through.
Almost kind of giving me like Breakthrough Ice vibes from Britney Spears a little bit.
Not gonna make it through.
I actually kind of like it. I think the top spot to me is still "Safe in Your Love," but I actually really enjoyed it. I like the production of it. Lyric wise, maybe a little more generic. But I like the tension in the production of it and the melody of it. So yeah, cute little track. I'm still, keeping my eye out. I want to see where this goes, and yeah, I'm sure she's almost there. She's gonna hit a point where she can actually like take off and really like make it a thing, But anyway, so yeah, that was her. Now let me just go through quickly the other lyrics. Okay, so there is let's move on to Kesha, actually, who just released a brand new country pop track called Hippie-Ki-Yay, that is featuring T-Pain, as a matter of fact. T-Pain, who's a great vocalist without the autotune. We all know that. Yeah, it's a brand new track. I'm apparently off of a album called Period that is coming out later this year. It's going to... Well, actually, it's rather a question I should formulate. Is it going to sound country pop for the entirety of the project? I don't know. But for the single, that's what apparently is all about. So let's jump right into it.
I just got a brand new car.
Wow, we have a lot of autotune now.
Vroom, vroom. Yeehaw. The whiskey spilled, it's already gone. That dress you bought, go on and put it on. 2 ways tonight would be criminal. Put my record on, sing it. It rained all year, but it's clearing up. I'm flying high, it's a miracle. I'm drinking spirits and spiritual. Good goddamn yeehaw. Oh, that's what I like. I'm feeling loose, I'm feeling light. I'm hella smooth, like Miller Lite. I got that moves, I'm everybody's type. Bitch, I just got a brand new car.
in a
Whoa.
brand new one. Bartender pour me out some damn fluid. I just wanna see a pretty girl dance into it. Drinks on me just cause I can't do it, yeah, yeah. There's a party going on in my car. No gas, I still end up at the bar. I spit shine, the ornament catcher. Your dollar sign fine, I want more of it. Regular girls can't handle my world, I get bored of it.
Which
Don't
is so
order
funny
it if
because
you
she
don't
doesn't have
wanna
a dollar
get
sign in
into
her
all
name
sorts of
anymore.
shit. Park that booty next to this, it's evident you don't know that I'm heaven sent. Edison couldn't get this lit, I'm flexing in this bitch.
I just got a brand new car. Hose me down at the trailer park. We lit up like a bonfire, singing yippee-ki-yay, bitch. I just got a brand new car. Call it cops, baby, kumbaya. We lit up like a bonfire, singing yippee-ki-yay, put your hands up in the sky, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. There's a 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Double cup of straight gasoline. Look around, the only 10 I see is this barefoot body from Tennessee. And a 2-step stomp down a cowboy
Okay.
street. Music good and the liquor is cheap. Pretty thing in these tight blue jeans. Good goddamn yeah. Ooh, pass me the mic. I'm singing karaoke out of time. I'm out of tune. I'm out of line. So pay my bail if I go to jail tonight.
Okay.
Got a brand new car. Hose me down at the trailer park. We lit up like a bonfire, singing yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, bitch. I just got a brand new car. Call it cops, baby, kumbaya. We lit up like a bonfire, singing yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, put your hands up in the sky, yippee-ki-yay, put your hands up in the sky, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay.
You know, had it been any other artist, I would have said that it's kind of like corny, but it actually works for Kesha. There's something about it that's kind of catchy. I mean, in terms of lyrics, it's very visual. There's a lot of references, and I like that it's not too, I guess, quote unquote, boring. Um, I mean, production wise, it's also interesting. It's a little less country sounding than I expected it to be, but it's definitely still like. Oh, that's the other thing as well that I wanted to say. Apparently, this song is like recession music, which I wanted to look up because I saw this very briefly on TikTok, and I didn't want to like. Yeah, okay. So recession pop is an informal term that is used to define a dance pop music that emerged during the Great Recession and remained popular until the early 2010s. It is often described as feel-good pop music characterized by fast BPMs, high energy production, catchy melodies, and lyrics centered about partying, being young, and living it up. During a time of economic recession, when many people were, wow, I don't know why my face was itching all that much. When many people were losing their jobs and livelihoods, the kind of music provided a sense of optimism and escapism, encouraging people to embrace fun and momentarily forget their problems. Notable example of recession pop songs include Just Dance by Lady Gaga, I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas, and Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. Yeah, that I guess yeah, it's definitely on par with the themes referred in the definition of recession pop. It's that feel good, let's drink, let's party, and let's forget and get in trouble. We don't care type of track, which I mean, sorta is Kesha's brand, or at least what she really got kind of she was known for. The feel good escapism. So yeah, that makes a ton of sense, and I'm curious if this is kind of like a curveball in terms of the sound of her upcoming project, or because I know she's had quite a bit of like she's moved through a couple of different sounds over the last few albums. So we could have an entire project in that direction, like we could not. But yeah, already I can tell from the branding of this era that she's a free artist, she's an independent artist, she's doing her own thing, and I feel like it's gonna be. I mean, not that she left, but it's gonna be a major comeback for her, I think. And it really, this song kind of put her in a certain specific spot that she needed to be in for the next few projects and singles that she's gonna release. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely will be reacting to the full length project that is coming up. Period. Which I don't know exactly when that's gonna happen, but okay. There is an EP that I wanted to react to. That's called "Close to Me" by Meg Donnelly, who I think is like a Disney star or something like that. I reacted to one of her songs after I listened to "In My Bag," and it became like literally the catchiest thing I've ever heard in my life. And it's part of that EP. It's the third track out of it. I hadn't officially reacted to it because I heard it offline, I guess. I think, did I listen to "Close to Me" as a track before? I'll listen to it and maybe I'll place it mentally, but yeah, it's a 4-track EP. "Close to Me," "Picky," "In My Bag," "By My Heart." Those are the 4 tracks. Just kind of wanted to navigate very briefly through them, kind of have fun, light-hearted pop music, hyper pop potentially, and yeah, let's dive right into it.
Let your body get close to mine as the world turn past the top. Let your body get close to mine as the world turn past the top. Let your body get close to mine as the world turn past the top. Let your body get close to mine, close to mine, close to mine.
I just wanna party and the boys they like to play. I just want your body on me, I want you to pay. Close to me, 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 close to me.
You know, this sounds like Ciara back in the day.
You can ride the train, oh baby, I want you to move.
That's
Close to me, 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 close to me. I want the pressure from the heat, the heat, the heat.
This is what Ciara needs to sing again. Ironically. Or unironically, actually.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
let your body get close to mine as the world turn past the top. Let your body get close to mine, close to mine, close to mine.
This is gonna get annoyingly stuck in my
I
brain.
just want your body on me, I want you to pay. Close to me, 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 close to me. You can fly the plane, oh baby, take me to the moon. You can ride the train, oh baby, I want you to move. Close to me, close to me, close to me,
Okay.
close to me.
This song is gonna get incredibly catchy.
Can I make you mine? Can you be the one to hold me through the night? Can you take this ride?
Okay.
Can you be the one to hold me through the night? I just wanna party and the boys they like to play. I just want your body on me, I want you to pay. Close to me, 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 close to me.
I really like this.
You can fly the plane, oh baby, take me to the moon.
What?
You can ride the train, oh baby, I want you to move. Close to me, 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 close to me. It's just something I can feel.
Oh, this was the song that I reacted to. So I guess maybe I'll stitch my reaction at the end
But don't ever
on
keep
the
it
replay video.
real,
And
real.
it just jumped. It cut really abruptly.
If you get weird tonight, if you're on my ear tonight, I'm tryna hear tonight now.
I'm not gonna lie, it is a vibe.
Tonight, let's just fall off the face, never see me again. Cause I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. I might go ghost,
You know what? It sounds better now, the second time hearing it, and I haven't heard it in a minute. There's something in the context of the track that just feels better. I might have just changed that to like third iteration of the MP3 so I have a little variance.
Feel it. I feel it.
Everybody talks, but don't ever keep it real.
Feel it.
Real,
I can feel it.
real. Everybody talks, it's just something I can
Yeah,
feel.
I feel it. Yeah, I can feel it.
Everybody talks, but don't ever keep it real.
I feel it.
Real,
Yeah, you feel it.
real. Everybody
I
talks,
feel like I want to hit the Luddy
'cause I'm picky with my energy.
on that beat.
Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. 'Cause I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy. Yeah, I'm picky with my energy.
Yeah, sounds better than I remembered. And this is the one that really got stuck in. It's actually, the lyrics are so stupid. Make no sense, but it's so good. Why?
Till we go numb. Can't feel my face. I love this song.
Same.
In the club and it's jumping like Jay. We in the club and we throw our hands. In the club and we up and away tonight.
That's right.
In the club and it's jumping like Jay. We in the club and we throw our hands. And I'm feeling myself. Now I'm in my bag. Now I'm in
Why
my
is this
bag.
so catchy? Somebody please explain the science behind it.
And I'm feeling myself. I'm a slave to this.
I've listened to that track like
When
several
the
times.
slaves look,
It's
don't
probably unhealthy.
touch. Come ride my wave, but don't do too much. I'm giving bay, I'm giving crush.
Like I'm giving Bay, I'm giving Crush.
In the club and it's
What?
jumping like Jay. We in the club and we throw our hands. In the club and we up and away tonight.
That's right.
In the club and it's jumping like Jay. We in the club and we throw our hands. And I'm feeling myself. Now I'm in my bag. Oh yeah. Now I'm in my bag. And I'm feeling myself.
We burn, we shine like diamonds in the night. We burn, we shine like diamonds in the night. We burn, we shine like
The production value is there. There's something.
And I'm feeling
I can't explain what is
myself.
going on in that song scientifically for it to be so good.
Now I'm in
This is
my
like,
bag.
you know how Superface, all about that bass.
And I'm feeling myself. Now I'm in my
This
bag.
makes millennial hip-hop on a level.
Now I'm in my bag. And I'm feeling myself.
Anyway, enough said. Let's get to the next track. We're just blasting through that EP. I'm curious what this sounds like.
Never made nobody feel below me. Treat my enemies just like the homies. Yeah. Cause everybody got their own story. So how can they set their opinions about me before they know me? Yeah. Cause yeah, I'm needy, I'm human, I ruin shit, I'm selfish. So please go easy on me. I'm confused and defenseless. Yeah, yeah. But if you gon' judge me, judge by my heart. 'Cause every intention
I'm
is
not mad at this.
honest. Till I'm gone, swear I'm gon' right my wrongs. So I'ma really need you to promise. So judge me by my heart. 'Cause
Yep, yep, I like.
My name will change who I am in your mind. I call on you when it gets hard. Still say the wrong things, take it too far. So promise you'll judge me by my heart. Cause when I was
Interesting.
living young and free, I paid the cost and tax. At least you know I'm real, oh baby, yeah. Crib fat, skeletons, you see I got a closet packed. And over time you'll be acquainted with every secret excuse, every time I was reckless. Please go easy on me and see through all my defenses, yeah. But if you gon' judge me, judge by my heart. 'Cause every intention is honest, yeah. Till I'm gone, swear I'm gon' right my wrongs. So I'ma really need you to promise you'll judge me by my heart. 'Cause every day is dry when they throw dirt on my name, will it change who I am in your mind? I call on you when it gets hard. Still say the wrong things, take it too far. So promise you'll judge me by my heart.
Interesting. Okay. You know what? As an EP, just to kind of tease the music and have a little bit of a body of a project to share, this got from a purely marketing standpoint, the branding is really, really strong. Musically, like it's really a specific identity that is standing out a bit from like what we have on radio today and in terms of like top performing music and singles, the charts. So I don't know, there's something about it that I really, really like. It feels fun, but also full, and especially the last track. I was like, okay, I like this idea of judge me by my heart and explaining that I'm not defenseless or whatever case may be. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. Nice. I'm sure like this is a great stepping stone for whatever's coming in the future. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but there's something about it that's really, really catchy, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I definitely want to get back to those tracks later on, for sure. Okay. There are two other artists that I want to dive into before we get into Ariana and Selena later on in today's stream. But right now, there is Lights. I've reacted to 2 singles so far. There is an album coming out in May, A6, which literally stands for Album 6. She released 2 songs together called White Paper Palm Trees and Surface Tension. And Surface Tension really, really reminds me of the words and terms that were used in Oil and Water, the album. So, or no, not that was a song. I mean, Little Machines, that was the album. And yeah, let's dive into the 2 tracks. I'm excited. I love Lights.
Why don't you come down and meet me? Why do you act like you don't care? Not gonna ask you permission. Don't need to chase you anywhere. Funny, you're up and on socials. Call back to February. And it's
That's a recall of her song.
better than ever now, I swear. I'm not the same as who I was at the time. Had a lot of love for you, but you let me down. Now days go by that you are not on
Ooh, I think this is my favorite one so far out of all the singles.
you are not even on my mind. I put you away. White paper palm tree. Permanent vacay. White paper palm tree. It's still cool to me. And my memory is white paper palm tree.
Ooh.
I
Interesting. From what I could gather, white paper palm tree refers to like fake palm trees made literally out of paper as a decoration, and just putting it like on a shelf and storing it and being like, sayonara. Um, so yeah, this definitely refers to someone who she kind of put aside for the better, and who doesn't affect her anymore. I wonder who that is though. I'm very curious. But yeah, no, that was I mean, production wise, I think it's the one that I like the most out of all the singles that came out. It's a mix of like her more recent rock like direction that she's taken, but also has hints of that Little Machines era. I mean, similar to the previous single, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, that was a great track. I really liked it. And now we're heading into Surface Tension. So I wonder how different that's going to be. Yeah, let's dive into it. Ooh.
What is my doctor gonna say when he finds out I've been up all night every day? It probably wouldn't matter anyway. It probably wouldn't matter anyway. How's it feel when it falls out of focus? How's it feel
This is
when
very, like,
nobody
80s.
even notice? Fuck love, fuck friends, fuck showbiz. Serving bags coming down like locusts. I don't think I really wanna know this. I don't think I really wanna. Surface tension. You know I love you, dear, but I can't even look in the mirror. Everybody's toxic. Everybody toxic. You know I love you, dear, but I gotta get out of here.
Ooh. Oh my god, that's kind of dark.
I just wanna touch me, notice every move, see me for a moment. You know I could give you everything fancy. You could leave a gut scream blood like a banshee. I don't think I really wanna. Surface tension. You know I love you, dear, but I wanna disappear. Everybody's toxic. Everybody wants it. You know I love you,
Like Surface Tension, that's in like sound environment that we're on. There's tension as a effect or consequence. And now there are lyrics in German?
Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Warum ist die Welt so eine Bitch? Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Was ist Hass, was ist Liebe oder? Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Warum ist die Welt so eine Bitch? Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Was ist Hass, was ist Liebe oder which is which? I don't think I really
I think
wanna
Lights
know
has
this.
German
I don't
origins.
think I really
Like
wanna.
from her.
Surface tension. You know I love you, dear, but I can't even look in the mirror. Everybody's toxic. Everybody toxic. You know I love you, dear, but I gotta get out of here. Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Warum ist die Welt so eine Bitch? Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Was ist Herz, was ist Liebe oder? Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Warum ist die Welt so eine Bitch? Ich versteh dieses Gefühl nicht. Was ist Herz, was ist Liebe oder which is which? I don't think I really wanna know this. I don't think I really wanna.
Ooh, that was even a little like ever so slightly sprinkled with a bit of grunge, because of how dark it was. So to me, that's really interesting. I said that she might be German. Actually don't know. It's not specified, but I was under the impression because of her actual true last name, Paul Foxletner, potentially. But I guess I could be misled or just wrong altogether. Um, but she's a Canadian-born artist, which that obviously I knew beforehand. I've known for a long time, and yeah, all this to say, I think this is production-wise the most interesting one to me because it is that darker. It's a little different than the rest of the music that I've heard from her before. Um, and there's something like I mean I like the idea of it. Like I like the theme of it. Like the surface tension is really just like created by you're a product of your environment. So because of you're in a place with a lot of tension, a lot of stress, you and your partner or the other person in the room naturally will have some sort of tension between both as a consequence. And that was really interesting. So far I feel a lot of the themes are a lot darker on this album. If I remember correctly from the other songs as well, there's something a little more like heavier so far in the album. But yeah, I'll be there when the album comes out next month. Definitely eager to listen to it and react to it. And yeah, it's expected in about exactly a month, actually, May 2nd, 2025. So I'll be there for that. And yeah, this if you guys want to get ahead and prepare and you don't know Lights, go listen to her other stuff. It'd be great to prepare for this record release. All right, that was the two brand new songs from Lights. Let me like those. Let's move on to Miley Cyrus. She released 3 different tracks, including Prelude, which I don't know if it's like just an interlude, but there's Something Beautiful, Prelude, and End of the World. So let me just organize them in the right order. Yeah, okay. Something Beautiful, Prelude, and End of the World. We're going to listen to all 3. It's off an upcoming album that I think was already announced. Yeah, let's listen to Something Beautiful first.
Tell me something beautiful.
It's very different than her last project for sure, which I've reacted to, by the way. If you want to, it's one of the first videos I think I did on the channel.
Said I don't wanna talk about it for too long. Baby, now I think I do. Why did a red wine gets in the deal time?
Kind of a jazzy vibe,
Oh my.
but it makes sense with the album coming out.
I'm watching the ducks cry into the sunrise. Flash, bang, spark, send home the cards and lay down your arms. And the great golden bone. I'm losing my head.
Whoa!
You're marking up my necklace. I'm losing my head. I'm confessing, so obsessed. Yes. Tell me something beautiful.
What?
About
Okay.
this world.
I did not expect that whatsoever.
I'm like a bird. Tell me something I can hold on to. You're who I belong to. A giant devotion, as deep as the ocean. So don't let me go. No,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no. Flash, bang, spark, lighten up the dark. Boom, boom. I'm losing my yes.
I really did not expect that at all from this track. I don't know if it's gonna lead into other, like it's gonna flow from one track to another, but wow, that was something. I I was like, oh, this is nice, it's jazzy. We were about to approach the chorus, and I went, and then it literally did a 180. So that's crazy. But I think this might be her most artistic, musically speaking, at least, like piece of art. I'm really curious. I can't wait to see what the whole album is going to be like. Obviously, there's two other tracks that I want to listen to. So actually, let's get into one of them. We have the prelude for 2 minutes and 36 seconds, which I figure is going to act as some sort of interlude in the album. Or no, prelude. It's the opener. I actually don't know. Can't guarantee anything. But this does sound like an 80s movie. Okay, we're still in the same realm for sure.
Like when following an image from a train. Your eyes can't keep the passing landscapes from being swallowed into endless distance. Like when holding a fistful of ashes. Your hands can't save the things that have already been dissolved into air. Like when facing the sun through a window. Your skin feels warmth, but it can't be in the world that its warmth has made alive.
It sounds like a movie.
Like walking alone through a lucid dream. Like saying your name aloud in an empty room. Like witnessing my body standing in a mirror. Aching to be seen. Aching to become real. But the beauty one finds alone is a prayer that longs to be shared. I'm calling it. This is going to be a contender for Album of the Year at the Grammys next year. If this continues the way that it started, this is for sure going to be a huge, like, artistic album that's going to score really, really high. That's going to create this universe mentally and like sonically, and we're gonna like have a whole adventure listening to this album, and it's gonna be probably her most artistic and critically acclaimed album. I'm calling it ahead of time. I really am, because this so far is like a movie-esque type of soundtrack. So that's gonna be crazy. And we still have another track called The End of the World. But the dramatics of the 80s in the song act absolutely. It's giving me the man saves the girls and makes out with her on the boat. And then they sail into the sunset after he spent the whole movie chasing to save her. I see the vision, but to me, actually, this reminded me of Daft Punk's last album. Had more of a like trip to space scenario, like what's the movie called? Uh, it reminded me of a soundtrack of the movie Interstellar a little bit. Like you're in yeah, the spaceship, taking off, and you're like
getting ready to land somewhere that's unfamiliar, and just I guess that's part of it where it's like she referenced to like the seeing landscapes that your eyes can't quite keep anyway, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be very cinematic, and I feel like if they might flow from one to another, it's gonna be a whole project. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be great. So yeah, definitely keeping this for later. And yeah, clip save it for later. Yeah, or it's gonna be in my video, and then when I publish my reaction to the tracks, and then I'll be able to take it on and be like, yeah, see, I was right. And then if I was wrong, please just ignore everything I just said. But I'm fairly confident, not gonna lie. Okay, let's play the third track, End of the World. Okay.
Today you woke up and you told me that you wanted to cry.
Oh, this is so up my alley.
The sky was falling like a comet on the 4th of July. Baby, you've been thinking about the future like it's already yours. Show me how you hold me if tomorrow
okay.
wasn't coming for sure. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's spend the dollars you've been saving on a Mercedes Benz. And throw a party like McCartney with some help on my friends. Yeah, let's go down to Malibu and watch the sun fade out once more.
I really love the production on this one. It reminds me a little bit of ABBA.
Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world.
I love what you did there.
Can see it coming down. The sky is falling.
By far my favorite track so far. 100%.
Let's go to Paris. I don't care if we get lost in the scene. Paint the city like Picasso would have done in his dream. Through the days that we were way too terrified of before. Oh, I wanna take you, turn it on, now we can't take it too far. Hit the bottom of the bottle and forget who we are. Hold me close, tomorrow isn't coming for sure. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world.
Ooh.
Let's pretend it's not the end.
I love this. This is my favorite Miley track in a long time.
Let's pretend it's not the end. Let's pretend it's not the end. Let's pretend it's not the end. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. I can see it coming down.
You know what? Also reminds me a little bit of Gorillaz. Just a tad, like a smidge. And the dramatics. I should have known this album was going to be like a very dramatic and intense one just looking at the cover, because the spotlight on the cover of the album is behind her, lighting up the back of her instead of the front, which obviously is a standard practice for like like good lighting in a picture. And so her front is like more is in the shadow. It's darker, and that gives drama, right? From a visual standpoint. So anyway, yeah. Wow, what a tune. I really, really got excited for this project a lot. I mean, I liked Endless Summer Vacation. If I remember correctly, I feel like at a certain point, 3/4 of the way in, it kind of fell a little bit for me. There were some standout tracks for sure that I really, really enjoyed from that project, but this has got me really, really hyped up, and I am sat and waiting for this album to come out. I will definitely react to it. Looking forward to it. All right, that was cool. That was amazing. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up for Miley and her recent releases, which means that we are now officially at Ariana Grande, and I was looking forward to this moment. So we have intro, End of the World, the extended version, which I'm really curious about. We have Twilight Zone, Warm, Dandelion, Past Life, and Hampstead as tracks to go through today, which means that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different tracks, and it's pretty cool because she's basically released all the instrumental and a cappella versions for all of her tracks, which is pretty sick. And we don't have unfortunately we don't have the time to go through that together, but I am really, really happy about the fact that we are most definitely getting new tracks. I heard literally microseconds of tracks that I had to like cut out or mute immediately because I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna spoil myself with this. But yeah. So basically, we have the Brighter Days Ahead deluxe version of Eternal Sunshine. Let me just get the right version of the album because there's like 3 different ones. One with the acapella stems or tracks, one with instrumental tracks, and I'm getting the original version. So let's jump right into it, and let's see if I cry. Yeah, potentially. And I'm thinking, maybe I'm gonna watch the movie or the short clip with you guys, which is different. Thankfully, I'm on Twitch, not on YouTube. And then I have yet to decide how, like, it's gonna be alongside the music videos. We'll see. There might be multiple ways. We'll talk about it later when we get there. Let's get through the tracks first. Okay.
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship? Aren't you really supposed to know that shit? Feel it in your bones and own that shit. I don't know. Then I had this interaction I've been thinking about for like 5 weeks. Wonder if he's thinking about it too and smiling. Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspired me. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now. I don't care. I'd rather tell the truth than make it worse for you. If the sun refused to shine, baby, would I still be your lover? Would you want me there if the moon went dark tonight?
And that's the thing, I was like, this
If it all ended tomorrow, would I be the one on your mind, your mind? And if it all ended tomorrow, would you be the one on mine? Please pay me no mind while I jump into your skin and change your eyes. me. I am the bad guy, 'cause I'd already grieved you when you started to realize I do need you. I did. I wish I could unneed you, so I did.
Whoa. Oh, the ending. I wish I could unneed you, so I did. Which kind of ties in with the whole concept of like erasing the memories. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting that we really got to shift like in terms of tone, sound. Got a little more details as to like what kind of went on between her and her ex potentially, allegedly, we'll say that way. um Whoa. Okay, because I'm reading the lyrics right now, and why I even allowed you on this flight. Oh, I broke your heart because you broke mine. Aha. Okay. All right. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy. Let's go. Twilight Zone, brand new track. Oh, wow. Okay. This is really up my. Why am I tearing up already? Wait.
Was I just a nightmare?
This is up my alley.
Different dimensions, stuck in the twilight zone. Is this a black and white scene? If so, then I'm in the gray one. Hope you went the best actor, 'cause I had you completely wrong. Does she know you're not who you say you are? 'Cause I might give her a call. Or was that just not me at all? And it's not like I'm still not over you. It's so strange, this I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like I'm gonna change a thing, 'cause I'm right here where I'm meant to be. Not that I call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. Were we just mistaken?
What?
Disguise our intentions. Honest was a mask.
Why are you getting to
Why do I still protect you? Pretend these songs aren't about you. Hope this might be the last one, 'cause I'm not fooling anyone. Does she know you're not who you say you are? 'Cause I might give her a call. Or was I just not me at all? And it's not like I'm still not over you. It's so strange, this I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like I'd ever change a thing, 'cause I'm right here where I'm meant to be. Not that I'd call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like
I am on fire now.
it's so strange, I don't. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened.
What the shit? Okay. I don't understand what she puts in her music that gets me like this. This is kind of a repeat of I forgot the name of the other track. We Can't Be Friends. I feel like it's the same tension, the same key, the same type of like a cousin of the track of just building that emotion, and it's like it feels like it's stuck there, and you're like you want to cry but it's not coming out, and it's like you feel nostalgic. I think it's the bittersweetness of the nostalgia. I think that gets to me, and I'm not a very nostalgic person. I really live in the moment, but it's like sometimes you realize that there are moments that really mark you in life, and either you wish it never happened or wish you could go back, and it's such a powerful feeling. Um, especially when you're not someone who's like that all the time. But there are some like important pieces of life that bring up those feelings. And it's even more dramatic because you're not used to it. Okay, well, there's a first for everything. I teared up live. First time it happens ever. I'm terrified if I'm watching the short film, and this has the track in it, because I've seen some images and I'm like, oh, okay, so that was Twilight Zone. Wow, what a track! And like sonically, so up my alley. This is exactly the sound that I like. The tension, that production, the synth, the softness in her voice. It reminds me of Ghosting. Reminds me of We Can't Be Friends. I Wish I Hated You as well. That it's like that lightness to it. Like when she's not doing the high notes, it's like she's soft, and it sounds intimate. It sounds personal. Okay, next track before I, yeah. Guitar, electric guitar.
I can find my way, never needed anybody to stay.
What?
I've been the one to step away. Never thought I'd find another could fly here at my pace.
What?
If you dare meet me there, I'll be higher than the exosphere. 'Cause I know now I'm safe and sound, and I won't come down for you. 'Cause I'm cool.
That's crazy. I think part of the reason why I guess I'm having a physical reaction to the music is literally because I've been like a huge fan of Ariana for I know I'm not the only one. Like I completely get it, but like I've been there for a long time, and I've really loved her music and identified with many of the tracks that she's released over time. And I love her in her R&B state of music, but I never expected her to release projects containing sounds like this, because I'm a huge fan of like the early 2010s pop, synth pop, slightly dance type of music just like this. And I never even thought that it would be possible that she'd release something like this. Um I don't know how else to explain it, but like the lyrics are good. It sounds so good. It sounds so soft, and I like the there's a quality in the storytelling too. Like it's a little more like simplistic in terms of the lyrics as pop is, but it is deeper than typical pop music, in the way where there's that nostalgia, that feeling, that comfort. Wow. Okay. I did not know what to expect getting into this. I mean, that's not true. I literally, the fractions of seconds I heard, I was like, "Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this a lot." I didn't think I'd like this even this much. I might be early, a little too early to talk, but if it might be the better part of the album to me, or at least personally, the one that aligns the most with the sound that I like to listen to. But I can't believe I was teared up on like the first full new track that I listened to on a live stream. Now it's kind of hitting me. Okay. Anyway, but no, that was a great track too. I really liked it. I kind of got lost in it as well. Um, okay, Dandelion. Let's go. Wow, okay. Interesting. Are we kind of back in the R&B realm that I was talking about before? That would be kind of funny.
Mean what I say what I mean.
I was not wrong.
Not one to play, I am as you see. I give my word. These are the boys, the one in the same. I'm trying to say, I want you to stay. I got what you need. I'm thinking you should plant this seed. I get this, sounds unserious, but baby boy, this is serious. And yes, I promise, if I'm being honest, you can get anything you like. Can't you see I blow my light? Boy, just don't blow this. Got me like, what's your wish list? You can get anything you like. I'll be a dandelion. You
Keyword.
like how I buried the secrets in me. Cause boy, come with me, I'm here on my knees. These are the flowers, don't grow the same. So
That's
just leave
really
it here with me,
I-
let's get dirty, dirty. I got what you need. I'm thinking you should plant this seed. I get this, sounds unserious, but baby boy, this is serious. And yes, I promise, if I'm being honest, you can get anything you like. Can't you see I blow my light? Boy, just don't blow this. Got me like, what's your wish list?
You see, to me, this is actually very aligned with the sound that we kind of got, especially in the mid to like second half of Thank You Next. It's a lot more R&B. It's a lot more it's darker. It's still sexual for sure, but in a much more like adult way, less of like a young adult way. Um, which, yes, there is a difference. If you play The Sims, you know the difference between young adult and adult. I also want to take a moment to say, and I think I mentioned it on the live stream before I left on vacation a month ago, but I did say that this is like the record for the longest time between a regular version of an album and the deluxe version of an album being released. Which brought, and the reason why I kind of thought about that is because I was like, I wonder when those songs were written, not necessarily like finished and produced, but at least just like the melodies and the lyrics and the writing, the actual musical writing of it, and lyricism, because it is the track that stands out the most from the rest of the body of work so far, including the original tracks, right? It is one that seems to be a little more out of place in my opinion. It's still a great track. It's really interesting, especially from a lyric perspective, but it is sonically the one that stands out the most. So I'm like, interesting. But this is part of the deluxe version too, so I'm very okay with that. Okay, next track, Past Life, and I'm scared about that one as well.
Woke up with a ghost by my side, kissed by the
That is so different for
time. I'm off to a flame. I didn't think I just flew. I just didn't want to change my mind. Rhythms of the night consume my body. Just let the music confiscate my soul. You think I'm lost, but that's just how you found me. Or maybe I'm the stranger of all. Always wonder what would happen if I let you lose me. Always wonder what would happen if I let myself need more. Might fuck around and elevate my expectations. Now I'm fine to leave you in the past life. Yeah, I'm fine to leave you in the past life. Face me just like the moon. I used to think you were the medicine, but you were just cold blue and you're thinking it too. And I already knew. I just didn't want to waste my time. Rhythms of the night consume my body. Just to let the music confiscate my soul. You think I'm lost, but that's just how you found me. Or maybe I'm the stranger after all. Always wonder what would happen if I let you lose me. Always wonder what would happen if I let myself need more. Might fuck around and elevate my expectations. Now I'm fine to leave you in the past. Baby, I'm fine to leave you in the past life. Confiscate my body, my soul. Feel so lost without it. Just this rhythm saves me. Maybe I am.
This track is really, I know I'm
Always wonder what would happen if I let you lose me. Always wonder what would happen if I let myself need more. Might fuck around and elevate my expectations. Now I'm fine to leave you in the past life. Yeah, I'm fine to leave you in the past life. Something just to save me. Something just
I really, really liked it too. There's something about it that's really a little more like high tension, a little more trying to understand what's going on, asking questions, trying to find it out answers, a little bit of like anxiety, a little bit of pressure. Obviously, it's kind of like abandoning yourself to music, to things outside of the relationship, and learning your true self, how you are meant to be, and then the other person that you were with kind of reproaching you for being your true self, and then realizing that they just don't know you the way that you know yourself. And I like that theme for that song. And it's like, yeah, I'm ready to move on and leave you behind. um, Great track from a songwriting perspective. Yeah, from a lyrical perspective as well. Yeah, I'm really not disappointed by the. I mean, a lot of people really reacted strongly, and I saw some comments online, but it's really living up to the expectations I had kind of walking into this extension of the project. Um, all right, which leads us to the last track of this deluxe version. I wish it never ended, but Hampstead, here we go.
I left my heart at a pub in Hampstead, and I misplaced my mind in a good way. Threw away my reputation, but saved us more heartache. Yes, I know it seems fucked up, and you're right. But quite frankly, you're still wrong about everything. So far off your seats, nowhere near the table.
Whoa.
But I find something sweet in your peculiar behavior. Cause I think to be so dumb must be nice. I do. What makes you think you're even invited?
Oh.
The doors are closed with lights off inside, and all the while there's no one home, you're still outside.
Ouch.
I wonder why. What's wrong with a little bit of poison? Tell me. I would rather feel everything than nothing every time. Feel me, stranger. A little bit of sugar, danger. I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of view.
I wonder if, like, in the short film, the tracks are gonna be in order, because this really sounds like a conclusion type of like.
I don't remember too much of the last year, but I knew who I was when I got here. Guess I'm still the same, but only entirely different. And my love is just some lines and some songs.
We love some
You
more.
think you've read the book I'm still writing. I can't imagine wanting so badly to be right. Guess I'm forever on your mind. I wonder why. What's wrong with a little bit of poison? Tell me. I would rather feel everything than nothing every time. Feel me, stranger. A little bit of sugar, danger. I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of
I
view.
can definitely see this as like a musical comedy type of track.
Rather be swimming with you than drowning in a crowded room. I do.
And this definitely ties in with the whole like wanting the memories back, right? Because we got those teasers and pieces on social media of like restoring your memory um as a service after deleting it. And it's, yeah, realizing kind of like just like the movie Eternal Sunshine, which I still haven't seen, but I just know about, where I think at the end it's like I regret deleting it. I want it back. I want to feel everything. I want to be. I want to live what makes us humans, which is the highs and the lows. Because without the lows, you can't have the highs. Um, but yeah, so that makes it very interesting because like from a purely as a song itself, I'm like this is like not what I would envision Ariana doing, obviously. Um, but from a project and a cohesion standpoint, it makes a lot of sense. It ties in some of the themes. Um, I think it's very interesting. And say that this um I mean, it technically does already, but I would have maybe filtered out some of the tracks to kind of play more around and create a clearer storyline around it. But had some of the tracks like been either taken out or kind of placed in the track listing a little bit, it would have really made from like a whole storyline without within the album, which I think would have made it an impeccable body of work. Um, but I feel like what she did, what she experienced with Wicked definitely helped her in terms of concepts for her album and really storyline wise. Mixed obviously with like what she lived personally, but and how she's growing as an artist. But I'm a huge fan of concepts, and I would be lying if I said that I didn't work on some of my own. That I was like, if I were ever to do an album, this would be the concept, and this is the storyline and themes and whatever. Very strong, like branding wise. So it's a beautiful balance of a very strong theme, and also like just the pop quality of the lightness and the independent life that a track can have without the rest of the album. I think it's a great in between. It's not on on either end of the spectrum or the crossroad, whatever you want to call it at this point. Um, but what I do know for a fact is that was a great extension to the album. It really got me at the beginning there. I really had a strong reaction. But speaking of which, actually, before I get there, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I think it's a great extension to the album. Definitely tracks that I want to revisit. Beautiful, beautiful performance. I like the writing. I like the production. Nothing ill to say about it. It's just a great, great, great extension of what was already great work, and just even I think made it even better for sure. So that's the conclusion to Eternal Sunshine Deluxe: Brighter Days Ahead. Um, that being said, so I do want to try this. I like I haven't. It's not planned. I thought about it very quickly, but I hadn't thought of it all that well. We'll see if it works out. I want to react to the short movie or short film rather, I should say, by Ariana Grande for the Brighter Days Ahead version of her deluxe album, or her album, which is the deluxe, whatever. At this point, I'm already mentally drained, which means that I potentially might do Selena some other night. I'll change the title of my video, but because there's a couple of tracks that I really want to listen from that album with Selena, but the Brighter Days Ahead film is about 26 minutes long. And I do want to cover it with you guys. So let me do this. Take that out. I'm doing a bunch of things on screen right now that you are not seeing at the moment. Is the video available in 4K? Yes, it is. So that would be amazing. Let me. Whoa. Hold on. You guys can't see the screen, but if I am to switch this way, there you go. So I'm currently at the top. Oh, at the bottom. Interesting. Let me move myself at the top right here. Chat, is the chat too big? I hope not. Overlay, let me just chat box right here. Oops. I might make it just a tad smaller. Something like this. Bring it right here. Okay. Like that. Okay. That seems to make sense. Because I wanted to free out as much as possible the main screen. Now bear with me. This is the first time I'm doing this. Obviously, if something goes wrong, yeah, you've been forewarned. But let's watch this movie together. First kind of a music video reaction that we're doing together, finally. And then if this format works, I'll try to do it for all the music videos, and you guys will get to enjoy that. I will remove the closed captions because I want to see this full screen. Okay, so we're really where we left off in terms of music videos. Okay, this is, yeah. When we burned the items that match the memories that were erased. And she had to give up like the necklace and whatever from the music video for We Can Be Friends. Brighter days ahead. Brighter Days Inc. Okay, that is a business.
Welcome to Brighter Days, Inc. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate over 80 years of service to our community. When we first started our journey, we had the sole mission of relieving people from painful memories that might be harming them or keeping them from moving on and living a joyous
I love
life.
how we have an
All
ad.
these years later, we're proud to say we not only continue to specialize in the erasure of painful memories, but also in the preservation of happier ones. This groundbreaking tech allows our clients the ability to save and protect their most cherished memories from things like dementia or traumatic brain injury, giving them a unique chance to relive and reimagine them in any way they choose. Maybe your first kiss made you feel like you were flying through the heavens, or a certain accomplishment made you feel 10 feet tall. You can now access it and
Could you
relive
imagine
it in
if
the
that was
exact
true?
way
That'd
it
be
made you
crazy.
feel. One more time. All of this allows us to proudly assure you that there will always be brighter days ahead.
We're getting Peach again. Peaches? Peach? In a wheelchair. Oh, is she like in her old age? I think I might have seen like a screenshot or something about that. Oh my god, look at her hands. They actually, I don't know how they pulled that off. And her hearing isn't that great.
Peaches? Is there a Peaches here? Peaches? Is there a Peaches here? Of course you are. We're ready for you.
I mean, already great acting, by the way. Just like the hand gestures and movements.
It's gonna be okay, sweetie. Just lay back. It'll all be fine.
I feel like you know who that is, but I don't know the name. Huh.
Stand by for biometric
Come through,
identification.
graphics. And CGI.
Access granted. Welcome back, Peaches.
This is really, really cool because it's a lot of dedication. I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, and this, you know what? This
Okay, it
reminds me
says
of
here you have 4
Cerebro
memories
in
left.
X-Men,
Which
where
one would you like to watch?
Professor X would use and install the the helmet. But I can't even talk anymore. Oh, she's not even talking. She's just like. Oh.
Okay, it's all set up.
Oh, the
for you.
last one
Just
took a
press this
second.
button for each one you want to watch, and I'll be in the other room if you need anything. Right?
But yeah, definitely Cerebro vibes from X-Men. Hello, Mr. Brown. I don't know when you sent that. I don't have the chat on my main screen anymore. But we're watching this little short film. Once again, come through, CGI.
Now playing memory 1.
Intro. The end of the world. Alright, well, welcome. I might not be as reactive as usual, but...
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship?
So cute with Nana, especially because she closed the album with her piece of advice: if you don't feel good, just get out.
Then I had this interaction I've been thinking about for like 5 weeks. Wonder if he's thinking about it too and smiling. Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspired me. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now. I don't care. I'd rather tell the truth.
So sweet.
Than make it worse for you. If the sun
Thankfully, they filmed a lot of footage when she was a kid.
shine, baby, would I still be your lover? Would you want me there if the moon went dark tonight? And if it all ended tomorrow, would I be the one who mind your mind?
Aw, Joan.
And if it all ended tomorrow, would you be the one on mine?
It's the latest deluxe version of her album. So this is a short film to accompany the 6 new tracks that came out.
Memory 1 destroyed. Please select next memory.
Are they permanently destroyed? Wait a minute. It's like they can't ever be viewed again?
Now playing memory 2.
Oh, what track is that one?
Break, can't shake this fate. Rewrite, deep breaths,
Oh.
tight chest, life, death, rewind. Won't
Oh, I thought we'd
break,
only be getting
can't
deluxe
shake
tracks, not
this
the original ones
fate.
too.
Rewrite, deep
What?
breaths, tight chest, life, death, rewind. Won't break, can't shake this fate. Rewrite, deep breaths, tight chest, life, death, rewind. Won't break, can't shake this.
This is kind of a throwback to what she did with Vivo for her Positions album, when she was singing Positions with that same device.
Showed you all my demons, all my lies. Let you play me like a Atari. Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her.
That line still, wow. Interesting.
Deep breaths, tight chest, life, death.
This is also like looking. Oh, wait, is that part of the same memory? Okay, so we're getting a little more of a performance type of segment.
Mean what I say what I mean. Not one to play, I am as you see. I give my word. These are the boys that
Isn't that like, and that's footage from the Sweetener World Tour that also had the Sticky Necks. And she's vibing to her own music. Anyway, this sounds like a Thank You Next type of track.
Yes, I promise. If I'm being honest, you can get anything you like. Can't you see I blow my light? Boy, just don't blow this. Got me like, what's your wish list? You can get anything you like. I'll be a dandelion.
So are we getting? Oh no! Wait, the memory's
Memory
done.
2 destroyed.
Okay.
Please select
She's
next
clapping. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, that is gonna. That's gonna be the heavy hitter one. Let's get ready.
Now playing memory 3.
I can tell. Oh, this is gonna be more like music video style. Oh, here we go.
Did I dream the whole thing? Was I just a nightmare? Different dimensions.
Was that the bed she was in the house?
Is this a black and white scene? If so, then I'm in the gray one. Hope you win for best actor, 'cause I had you completely wrong. Does she know you're not who you say you are? 'Cause I might give her a call. Or was that just not
And like
me at all?
that's crazy because it's like the home wrecker also, wreck of a home, addressing that thing.
So strange, this I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like I ever changed a thing. 'Cause I'm right here where I'm meant to be. Not that I call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like
Not the necklace.
not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened.
Wait, that's supposed to be a memory, huh? Wait, what happened?
Don't want nobody else around me.
No.
Just need you right here. You're like the only thing that I see. It's crystal clear and I
Supernatural. That sounds like an alien invasion, and I know that the cover of the deluxe album, she's like raising into a spaceship or something. Whoa.
name it. I do want you to make it yours. It's like supernatural stars, but it's to me. But I don't mind at all. It's like supernatural. It's taking over me. Don't wanna fight the fall. It's like supernatural. It's like supernatural.
Whoa.
Need your hands all up on my body, like the moon needs the stars. Nothing else felt this way inside me.
Wow, what a set.
But let's go too far.
I wonder how much is real versus CGI.
I do. What are you waiting for? Yeah, want you to name it. I do. Want you to make it yours. It's like supernatural stars,
That's what it is. Wait, so she's remembering this happening. Interesting. And with the necklace raising like that, whoa, that's even more realistic. And that's the end of the memory?
Memory 3 destroyed. You have one memory remaining.
I'm terrified. I guess this explains the whole, like, obviously there's a time lapse, but also the whole sci-fi aspect to it, which is like if aliens invaded, the technology would be there, etc., etc., etc. Okay, we're getting black and white. This feels like maybe Hampstead. Who is that? Is that the grandfather waiting for her to return after she was abducted? What is going on? Oh. Hempstead, yeah.
I left my heart at a pub in Hampstead, and I misplaced my mind in a good way. Threw away my reputation, but saved us more heartache. Yes, I know it seems fucked up, and you're right.
She left her brain literally.
You're still wrong about everything. So far off your seats, nowhere near the table. But I find something sweet in your peculiar behavior.
It's giving like
'Cause I think
old
to
school
be so
scary
damn
movies,
nasty
like
nice.
Jekyll and Hyde or Dr. Frankenstein.
What makes
Like
you
she
think
likes
you're
scary
even
movies.
invited? The doors are closed with lights off inside, and all the while there's no one home. You're still outside.
Doctor's daughter torn apart by.
Why?
What?
What's wrong with
Okay, so that's her dad, not her grandpa.
little bit of poison? Tell me. I would rather feel everything than nothing every time.
Oh my god. Is she gonna wait? Is he gonna rebuild her like Frankenstein? That is so funny that I talked about Frankenstein literally like a minute ago.
I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of view. I do. I don't remember too much of the last year, but I knew who I was when it got.
I gotta say that her face was very well preserved in that process.
Still the same, but on the
There's something about like putting her parts all back together on his own terms. That's like not. Oh, well, she's alive. Not a ballerina. In a music box. What is he gonna? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like music is breathing life into her. It's giving her purpose. And she's brought back together. This is old news. And it's kind of like healing that karmic cycle and that. Oh.
Memory 4 destroyed. Your session is now complete.
You know, someone has said that we should live each day as if it were the last day of our life. Ah, this is the last day. Help me, help me. This is the last day. Ah, I only have 24 hours left. Ah!
I didn't think you'd understand me.
Wow.
How could you ever even try?
And it's an acoustic version of it. Wow. That was thoroughly entertaining as a piece of art. I'm just gonna enjoy this for a second. I don't know how long there is to it. So. All the credits. I won't keep you around for the whole thing. Yeah. It was her dad who actually played Dr. Peach's dad. Oh, wow. I just saw it in the credits. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna stop it here, but wow, that was really, really beautiful. That was it was cinema, that's for sure. There's something so, I mean, yeah, there's something about her parents reconciling, about her coming to terms with living the, the good and the bad, healing, accepting, feeling alive, using music as and art as a way to heal, to reflect, to improve, to learn. It was beautiful. I honestly, it was beautiful to watch. It was interesting to decode. I think it was great. Obviously, kind of, it's like a little bit non-linear, right? Because it's all, or I don't want to say non-linear, but like, obviously it's like flashbacks, but it's also different styles, visually that we saw between the memories. So, it was interesting to see the you know the cinematics of it and the different styles that were applied to it. Um, and I think it was well arranged, being memories, so that all the memories were kind of personalized and customized to the storyline that they were telling and had their own style to it. No, it was a beautiful piece of work. I really enjoyed watching it. It's like, yeah. I don't know what else to add. I was really captivated by it, and it was beautiful to watch. Most definitely. All right. So let me have a quick look at the duration of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's album. It is 41 minutes. So it is might finish at 12:30 because I have to leave early tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, but there is there, hold on. I just want to make sure that I'm I said I love you first. The original version is there? It's one with a bonus song. Okay, Stained. Okay, cool. So this is I guess not the deluxe version, but like a bonus version, extended, whatever you want to call it. I'm literally thinking right now, should I rest and be more energetic? I mean, I could probably stream later on, do the album mixed with a couple of music videos in the same format that I just did for the short film. Um, because it's been 3 hours that I've been on stream, and it is getting late, and I am getting tired, and I'm getting hungry, and I'm waking up early tomorrow morning to drive 3 hours. So, you know what? I think I'm going to be a little patient. I'm going to make you guys wait a little bit as well. I am going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. Sorry, it took a second for me to process this, but yeah, I think I'm going to focus on just making sure that the videos that I just filmed today are cut, published as soon as possible, and I'll stream early, maybe Sunday or maybe Monday, either or, to cover this album as well as probably music videos and maybe other releases that I haven't had the chance to touch today. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna wrap it up here and update the title of the video that does not include Selena Gomez, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you for joining. For those who did, thank you for chatting. For those who sent a couple of messages in the chat, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the live stream as per usual. And yeah, take care of yourselves. It's been fun. See you very, very soon. I'm getting back into the streaming mode. We have a lot to catch up on. I also have a few things that I want to get going. So that's mental notes that I have. Just additional pieces of content here and there. So yeah, we're just getting back into it, and it's gonna be a solid 2 months of just like grinding, up until I am going to VidCon, guys. So if you didn't know, now you know. I'm going to attend VidCon in Anaheim in June, so I'll be in California. If it happens that anybody of you is there, please come, like, reach out to me, let me know in the comments, so that I can arrange a little thing to meet up. That'd be epic. But yeah, so that trip is coming up. But for the month of April, for the month of May, it's grinding, getting through projects, maybe catching up on some stuff that I missed in the past. Really just, giving it my all. So thank you guys again for being here. I wish you guys a great night, day, wherever you are, evening, morning, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Take care.